it's me, James. NFL Week 11. The Eagles are still in the bye weeks. Last week, it was the Eagles' first bye week, and there wasn't that many events. But this week, it's Eagles' second bye week, and there were so many events, almost the event every day. So this week's highlight, it was the WMMR Radio, Preston and Steve Show, Camp Out for Hunger event. It is a week-long event, and on Monday night, they had a fireworks show. It was incredible. Check it out. Wow, that was incredible. I love all the fireworks shooting up all at the same time. It's like a grand finale for 10 minutes long. And then at the end, there were all those fireballs shooting up into the sky. It is a little bit chilly in the Philly area, but you can definitely feel the heat. So now we're going to get to the events. So on Monday, November 13th, uh, there was the WMMR Radio Camp Preston and Steve Show Camp Out for Hunger event. It is a completely free event full of carnival rides and giveaways, and all they ask you to do is to bring some canned foods and donate to the Phil Abundance. Phil Abundance is a food bank in the Philadelphia area, so it is all for a good cause.
Yo, that's all gave us a video. We're here at the Preston and Steve Camp Out. And listen, come on down, give your non-perishables. It's for a great cause. The Preston and Steve Camp Out for Hunger. Let's go, Philly! Yeah!
When you get to the event, you can park for free in the Philly Sports Complex. And the event took place right in front of the Wells Fargo Center behind the Xfinity Live. So when you walk into the back driveway of the Xfinity Live, and then there are the vendors set up many tents there. And then, you can play the spin the wheel game, and you can win stuff from all the vendors. And then you walk down a little further. There's carnival games. You can win prizes. There's the basketball game, and then there's the skee ball, and also the water gun racer game. So if you win, you get a $5 Five Below gift card. And there was also a Spider-Man and the Ghostbuster dude to take picture with people. And then at the end of that driveway, you walk to the left, and on the right hand side there are more vendors tents, and same thing, spin the wheel, you can win things. And on the left hand side, it's the WMMR's broadcasting tent. It is a week-long event. So all week long, radio station is broadcasting live from inside of that tent. Inside the tent, there's 3 stages. There's a big stage right in the front. It's for the radio show live broadcasting. And then to the right, there's a stage for the band. They always have every day they have a house band in there playing. And then there's many chairs in front of the stage for the listeners to sit there and watch the show live. And then in the back, there's another stage. It's set up for the audio engineers and the viewing area for the sponsors. and then go back outside the tent. You walk down a little further, and then there are two huge carnival rides. One of them is the pirate ship that goes back and forth, and then there is a Camp Out for Hunger food drop. It's a free fall, so the ride will take you all the way up, and then it will drop. It was pretty neat, and you know it was a fun event. It was all for free, and let me show you some of the things I got. See the Preston and Steve show. Got this Preston and Steve Camp Out for Hunger koozie. This is a fan. It comes handy. Planet Fitness. Horizon was there. It's a heating air conditioning company. Give out free football. And also Horizon. Camp Out for Hunger hat. Glow sticks. More Planet Fitness koozie. Light up wristband. And toothbrushing timer. Cups and toothbrushes. They're just a lot of stuff. There's some more little things down there. Oh yeah. Xfinity, Kelly Green, sunglasses. There were a lot of stuff to give away. And then on Tuesday, November 14th, Tuesday night, as usual, is the Green Legion Player Show. It's a radio show. It takes place at Chicky and Pete's in Marlton, New Jersey every week. It's either on Monday or Tuesday night, depending on what's going on. This week they had Eagles current player Britton Covey. He's the kick returner, and he's a really nice guy. He's very friendly to the fans. I met him last year on the Green Legion Player Show, so it's the second time I met him, and he signed the autograph for me. I'll show you right here. Britton Covey. That was really neat. This is my Eagles autograph football for this year, 2023. Already got a lot of autographs on there. And then we're moving on to Wednesday, November 15th. Wednesday, I went to it was an eventful day. I went to 3 events. The first one was the WIP by Birds by Week. It's an all-day broadcasting event. Took place at Chick and Pete's in South Philly on Pecker Avenue. What happens is a WIP radio. They broadcasting live from Chick and Pete's all day long, and they have all their radio personalities out there doing the shows, and then it has special guests such as Angelo Cataldi, the retired WIP Mullen Show guy, and then they go there and they talk about what's going on, like the current state of the Philadelphia Eagles during the bye week, and the outlook for the Eagles football team's future and stuff like that. It was I got there early. There wasn't that many people there, but later in the day, I was listening to the radio, and there were, all the regular callers and special guests, like a Swoop and Eagles cheerleaders. They were there, and it got crowded later, and it sounded fun on the radio. And then I went to the Preston and Steve WMMR Radio Camp Out for Hunger event. That was early on Wednesday. Uh, I went there for this because they advertised on Facebook that they were handing out this fanny pack, and I need one. It's a really nice one. It has 3 zippers. So I went there to get this fanny pack, but then it turned out to be more than that because there were also vendors set up there. Dunkin' Donuts was handing out free donuts and coffee and hot chocolate, and then they had some restaurants from Philadelphia was there set up a buffet, and they had all kinds of breakfast sandwiches there for free. And also, Phil Abundance was there. They had the spin the wheel game, and you can win things. And the radio show was because it's a morning show, and it's always fun. And they had this obstacle course, it's a contest for the show, and they had the listeners out there running around and shoveling ice and pick up stuff and doing crazy things. And inside the tent, they were broadcasting the show live, and I saw my friend, the Philly sports guy there, and he has a sidekick now. It's the Philly sports kid, which I think is a great idea because the Philly sports guy is like Batman, right? He's a superhero, and he need a sidekick. So it was all good. It turned out to be a great event. I spun the Phil Abundance wheel, and I got this. I got lucky. I got you can pick any prices, so I picked this green sipping cup. And then on Wednesday night there was a Yingling Beer Flyers road game watch party, which they do every year. It's sponsored by the beer company and the Philadelphia Flyers, and they usually have the Flyers Ice Girls and alumni Flyers players there. This time it takes place at the Kavanaugh's Rittenhouse restaurant. It's right in the middle of city of Philadelphia on Sampson Street, and turned out to be a good event. They had the alumni player, the Watson brothers there. Uh, they were great players from in the mid 70s, and also they had Flyers. The announcer, at the stadium, they had him there. Uh, just talk to people and help out with the game. Make some announcements, and also they had the giveaways, of course, and I got this Yingling hockey puck, but it's also a beer bottle opener, so it's really neat. And I give the things for the Flyers players to sign. I actually, let me see. I don't know where it is, but I actually had the Watson brothers to sign it for me. Can't find it right now. And then I got this nice Yingling Flight t-shirt. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. Uh, then, Thursday I got a break, which was good. And Friday, there were two events that I went to on Friday, November 17th. First, I went to the Dick's Sporting Goods grand reopening at the Oxford Valley Mall. Uh, what they did was at the 9 a.m. when the store opens, they cut the ribbon for the store grand reopening, and then the first 100 guests there get a wristband, and then you go inside and you can pick a gift card that range from $10, $20 all the way up to there's one $500 gift card. But I always get the $10 one. I think that's all they had. I don't know. Uh, they and that night it's a all week long event. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So every day it's the same thing. The first 100 people get a gift card, and then you also get another bracelet if you want to go back there later on for they have Philly sports like players there to sign autographs. So on Friday night it was Eagles Super Bowl champ Chris Long. He was there signing autographs and bracelets. So I had to go back there at around 5:30 p.m. to meet Chris Long to get his autograph. And I had this Eagles Super Bowl 52 football, and Chris Long signed for me. It says Super Bowl champ. That was awesome. And also, when you walk into the event, they had a scavenger hunt. You collect you scan with your phone. You go around the store scanning the QR code, and then when you complete the scanning, they give you a gift bag. It has a dart in there, frisbee, and pair of sunglasses. So that was fun. And then on Friday night, I went to a Sixers away game watch party. Uh, this one takes place at the garage in Fishtown. It's the same thing they do every year. This is called a Sixers Bar Network, which is a Sixers basketball team. They have many bars, and if you go there and they have specials, and they work with the Sixers, those bars, and then they have, and the beer companies, beer sponsors, they have beer specials and sometimes food specials during all the Sixers game. But then also once in a while the Sixers will go out to one of those bars to have a party. So this is what this party is about. And then they bring out the Sixers street team, which is like the Sixers cheerleaders, but they're a dancing team. They go out there, they're doing break dancing, all kinds of the cool street dances, and they're out there, and they make fun. They made it really fun for the attendees there. They make it like you're at the Wells Fargo Center, like in the arena, and watching the or experience the basketball game. They would have you know in between uh, the the games, they will have t-shirt toss. They will have t-shirt toss, and so you can get a free t-shirt. And also they have a free Sixers home game tickets giveaway. They You scan the QR code, and then they randomly pick the winner. They give away many pairs of tickets, and then had a they always do this. They had the limbo contest, and then the winner wins a pair of Sixers tickets also. And it just happens this year. It's really hard to win anything. I didn't win too much, so are my friend, but I went with my friend Jody, and she got lucky. She was the first winner of the Sixers tickets. You can watch the video.
If I call your name and you won, go see JJ by the front door, give him your information, he will get you your 2 tickets to an upcoming 76ers game. Congratulations, Jordan. Our second winner is Molly Grammer. Molly Grammer. Are you here? Alright, Molly, we'll see JJ in the front. Our third winner, Gregory Byers. Gregory, let's see JJ. You just got yourself a set of 76ers tickets. And our last winner for the tickets is doing halftime.
That was crazy. I can't believe she won. I did not win anything, and she was the first winner, and she was so excited when she won, because it's really hard to win anything this year. So that's that for the Sixers away game watch party. And then now comes to Saturday, November 18th. There was also two events that I went to. The first one was the first it's a First Trust Bank private event. First Trust Bank, it's a sponsor of the uh, Philadelphia Eagles. So every year they will have a party for at the stadium at the Lincoln Financial Center for the banking customers. So I went to the event, and last year was good. There wasn't that many people there, and then they do the stadium tour, and then you can meet the swoop and cheerleaders out on the field. But this year, the event was a completely disaster. What happened was there was too many people there. There was too many people there. They crammed thousands of people into a small room, and then there was a buffet style free lunch. They serve chicken pizza food there, and they did not have enough food uh, for everyone. What I mean is that they couldn't, the food service workers there couldn't get the food ready. So, like, people were staying in line waiting for a long time for them to bring the food out. All it was just chicken cutlets, and the crab fries and some sandwiches. And there's no reason for that, because it just appears to me, you know, the rest, the caterer and the bank, it was not, they were not prepared for it, and they know how many people they invited. They know there was going to be thousands of people there, and then they should have, all that finger food. They should have it ready, and and the worst part was the food service workers. They were just standing there. They were just standing there doing nothing and not bringing the food out. I mean, I can see if there's a problem, there's not, not enough food, and then they can go cook some more food or trying to, bring the food out faster. And all they did was just standing there and not doing anything about it, which, it was not right. And then this event, it's the bank's event, but since they're a sponsor, so it's in conjunction with the Philadelphia Eagles, and and you know the obviously the restaurant inside the stadium is run by the Eagles organization, and they, during the game day, there's 75, 80,000 people there, and they're selling food, and there's no shortage. They were able to feed everyone, so there's no reason why, like, just say of this event there's about 1,500 people, there's no reason why they cannot have the food ready. So it was not right, and I have to say shame on the First Trust Bank, and I don't think I'll attend this event next year. And then other than the food, at one point they announced that the swoop and the cheerleaders are out there on the field, so you can, walk out there and take a picture with swoop and the cheerleaders. So I went out there, and the cheerleaders was there. I took a picture with them, but swoop wasn't there. So I asked where was swoop, and then they were saying swoop was on break. So I waited around a little bit. Swoop didn't come back. Then I went inside to to tour the locker room and the uh, the news conference room, and then I came back out about 15 minutes later, and there was nobody out there. Even the cheerleaders left. So it's just a completely disorganized event, and I attend a lot of events, and it's never like this. So they did a bad job, and they should be accountable for it. I'm talking about both the Philadelphia Eagles and the First Trust Bank. So I didn't like that at all. And people working there was ignorant. I tried to talk to the bank workers that was there, and their response to me was, "Oh, maybe next year we're just not gonna have food." They're trying to get smart with me, which is not right. And like that's what my show's about. If I attend these events and I report things to you guys, to my viewers as is. I tell you how the events are. If I don't like it, I don't like it. And it's not right, it's not right. I tell you as is. So, that's that. And then we're moving on to, so from there on, I'm kind of on the way home, Northeast Philly. It was the last one of the WIP Miller Lite tailgate party. Uh, this time they have the swoop and the cheerleaders out there, and they set up all that, the blown up games for the kids, and Miller Lite ring toss outside, and then swoop and the cheerleaders was inside the liquor store and the buffet, food from Philly's Lucky Well restaurant, award-winning chef Chad Rothenthal. It was a free buffet, and they had inside the liquor store. So I was inside the store for a while. It was a lot of fun because the swoop was doing the Jackass movie uh, thing. He was riding in a shopping cart, and it was crazy. So that was the last one of the Miller Lite tailgate event for the season. Uh, you know, this week, the after the bye week, the Eagles playing on Monday Night Football on the national stage. It's going to be on TV uh, nationwide. and they're playing the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game on Monday night. And on Monday night during the game, I'm going to the third one of the Miller Lite Bar Blitz. This time is going to take place at four different bars for each quarter of the game in Westchester, Pennsylvania. And I believe because there is a Miller Lite away game watch party, but it's down the shore in New Jersey. It's nearby Wildwood. This is too far away, and I'm not going there. And I got to go to the Miller Lite Bar Blitz to get more of those green beer cans. I started to collect them now, so I think I'll be following the Miller Lite people and go to all four bars at in Westchester. So now let's get to some of the upcoming events. So I already mentioned about the Miller Lite Bar Blitz on Monday night for the Monday Night Football game, and also on Monday night there is a WIP radio event. It's called Pregame with Ava Graham, and this one takes place at the Skyline Tavern. Uh, basically it is an away game watch party and sponsored by Bud Light. So they have some for free uh, raffle drawing for the Eagles autograph merchandise, and then on Friday there, the November 24th, there is a Friday night Bud Light Eagles pep rally, and this one will take place at Tabola's restaurant at the Springfield Country Club. I went to the same place for the same event last year. It was this one, gets crowded because there I guess there isn't a lot of events take place in the pep rallies in that area, so all the Eagles fans goes there from that area, and this one gets packed. And last year they had the Brandon Graham there signing autographs. Every one of the Bud Light Friday Night Eagles pep rally, they feature a current player signing autographs. So I wonder who is going to be this one, but I will be there. So I'll find out. So the Eagles is playing the Chiefs on Monday night football, and I believe we're gonna win this one. Because it's a rematch of last year's Super Bowl, which is the Eagles and the Chiefs, and we'll beat Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes this time, and I predict the score is going to be something like 24 Eagles and 21 Chiefs. So I'm gonna do an Eagles chant for the pep rally. Eagles! Let's go Birds! See you guys next time.